Hello, everybody, and welcome into Real Sports Live for this contest, this regional quarterfinal contest between District 29 4A rivals in Corpus Christi, London, against Santa Gertrudis Academy, hailing from Kingsville, Texas. We are live in Corpus Christi at Cabinet Stadium. My name is Frank Cardenas, and I will be your man on the microphone this evening, not only for this game, but the game to take place here right after, so make sure you go and look for that as soon as this one's over. And so we bring you this contest live from Corpus Christi, and we hope you all stick with us as we get through it. And again, as always, make sure you let everybody know where you're watching and how you're watching here on Real Sports Live, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well. Make sure you let everybody know where you're watching and let them know that the game is happening. And now will be the national anthem. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will get started here shortly. And again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in here on Real Sports Live. We hope you stick with us as we get through the festivities here. Again, there are 40 minutes per half, 2 halves of soccer, and hopefully for both squads are hoping for not to go into overtime, as the Lady Lions were in a dead heat in their previous matchup against Brownsville Jubilee. They had to go into an overtime after tying up with the Lady Titans 2-2 in their area matchup. And so now we're here for this matchup as the London Lady Pirates get set to take the field, as well as the Lady Lions. See a coin toss to see who's going to start these festivities off. And so while we've got a little bit of a break here as they decide everything out, the rosters for both squads. For London, we have Jenny Evans with the number 00. Number 1, Sienna Suarez. Number 2, Victoria Garcia. Number 3, Nicole Rocha. Number 4, Ashlyn Pro. Number 6, Samantha Huerta. Number 8, Andrea Alexander. Number 10, Dylan Collins. Number 11, Campbell Collins. Number 12, Taylor Ketter. Number 14, Ella Roberts. Number 15, Haley Proctor. Number 16, Sydney Smith. 17, Rachel Graff. And 12, Ileana Arispe. And on the other side for the Lady Lions, number 3, Madeline Moreno. Number 4, Azaria Sanchez. Number 5, Emmy Purdy. Number 6, Caitlin Moreno. Number 7, Annabella Perez. Number 8, Victoria Breitenfeld. Number 9, Mia Suarez. Number 10, Jalen Canales. Number 11, Michaela Carales. Number 12, Isabel McMahon. Number 13, Irie Estrada. Number 14, Hannah Burgos. Number 15, Riley Vasquez. Number 16, Joel Buentello. Number 17, Isabella Rodriguez. Number 18, Taylor Garcia. Number 19, Liliana Alanis. Number 20, Samantha Garcia. Number 21, Eliana Saldana. And number 22, Kaylin Burney. And so we get set for this matchup to get going as they set up here. And we are underway. And so starting off on offense are the Lady Lions as they hold on to it over here on the side, but it's taken by the Lady Pirates and moving around. That's Annabella Perez with it as the Lady Pirates kick it out, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lions. Moreno with the throw-in. So it looks like Samantha Garcia trying to work on Ashlyn Pro, but the ball going forward for the Lady Lions. That ball's going to be hit as it goes out, and it'll be Lady Lion throwing. So again, Moreno throwing it in for the Lady Lions. As Perez tried to get a hold of it, but it goes out of bounds. And so Ashlyn Pro back on the throw-in. That goes out, and it will go right back to the Lady Lions. The throw-in met by Pro as it's hit by Moreno, and she brings it up. Nice little footwork working on Nicole Rocha, and she'll send a pass forward. Ball is going to go off the foot of the Lady Lions. And so on the throw-in will be Pro again. She'll throw it in as Garcia gets a hold of it. It's kicked out by Pro. So Lady Lions able to throw in again. Moreno moving up as the entire field starts to shift forward. And a header from Pro as Moreno goes up to it. Not a lot of movement from either team as both squads have been staying home in their positions. And so it's been a lot of halfway passes from both squads. The Pirates will throw it in here for as it goes right back out of bounds. As Pro try to throw it in. Moreno will throw it in for the Lady Lions. That one's headed by Rocha. She keeps it in play. They'll work on it. And it'll be kicked out there by Michaela Corrales. But there will be a foul, so the Lady Lions getting the free kick. Moreno with a kick across. Hit in the hands, or in the arm, I should say. That one hitting Collins in the arm, so another free kick for the Lady Lions. And again, both teams keeping it steady and keeping the ball in front of them to start this off. You can sense a little bit of the jitters from both teams, but they're trying to get through now. And a shot going ricocheting off of one of the Lady Pirate defenders. On the kick was Emmy Purdy. And so now they're working on the other side of the field. That one kicked up to Smith, who's working on Corrales. That'll be pushed out, and it'll be a Pirate throw-in. Corrales pushing it up. And a kick there from Bernie. As Purdy tries to get it back. It's kicked back across. Bernie has it. And Corrales to the middle of the field. She'll send a pass. Over to Garcia, but it's just wide. And so the Pirates will throw it in. It's going to go off of Rocha. It's going to be kicked out again, and it'll be another Lady Lion throw-in. Moreno with the toss. As Perez gets it, and Moreno kicks it forward. It'll go to the middle of the field as it's hit by Saldana. It's going to go out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Lions once again. Ball sent forward as the Lady Pirates crowd the box. They kick it out, but Corrales with it. A shot, and it's cleaned up. So a nice hard kick toward midfield from the goalkeeper for the Pirates. Again, that's Evans. The ball goes to the other side of the field. The Lady Lions getting a throw in here again. Moreno with a hard kick as she sends it forward, and it goes out. So Lady Pirates throwing it in once again. Pass to the middle of the field. Sent forward. Bernie's there. And so Perez moving with it as it goes out. Moreno with a nice move as she splits defenders, and it's kicked forward. Corrales with a nice kick as she sends it out of bounds. Some good defense on her part. Corrales with a hard kick to the middle of the field, and it just rolls off over to the right side. And it's hard to see who that was on the other side, so I apologize. But the ball coming across now. Gets right past the defense. And so a shot coming. And it's good! A goal for the Lady Pirates. That one made by Andrea Alexander. And so the Lady Pirates going up 1-0 here to start this matchup. Only 8 minutes in, and already with a goal. And so we'll see what they can do here, or how the Lady Lions intend to respond. Corrales with a kick to the middle of the field. And over there is Azaria Sanchez. Corrales trying to get it to, I believe, Perez. At the Lady Pirate defense doing some nice work. Out front is Purdy as she gets it back. Some nice footwork, but the Lady Pirates get it. Smith with it as she continues to get through defenders. She'll send a pass, middle of the field, and they're going to call offsides. That offsides on the Lady Pirates. Alexander getting deep into the Lady Lion territory. So good on their part. So we'll start it back up here as Moreno kicks it as it's hit up in the air. And although in the beginning they had a slow start, it seems both teams are starting to rev up the amount of the speed that they're starting to play with, a sense of urgency that they're trying to get here. Might be due in part to the goal the Lady Pirates have already scored. And so a throw into Smith as it's kicked across. And it's picked up by Evans. And on that kick, we'll go ahead and take a quick split screen commercial break and bring you back after this.
Here at Arkham Comics, we specialize in vintage comics, figurines, collectible cards, posters, DC, Marvel, Image, Top Cow, Dark Horse, and anything that really caters to comics.
And he throws! And welcome back to the action. Evans getting a hold of a potential goal as it almost rolled out of her hands. So good on her part, falling on top of it and keeping it. Ball hit over to the left side as it goes off of, I believe, Nicole Rocha. So Moreno again with the throw in as it's kicked right back out. Moreno looking for somewhere to throw it as it's tipped out once again. So Perez with a kick. But it ends up with the Lady Pirates as Rocha kicks it back to her teammate, and that'll be sent into the air as it's out of bounds. Annabella Perez will bring it in. She throws it over to Carales. Headed up and right back out of bounds again. The Pirates have been able to keep that ball on this side of the field and making sure that they can't advance it farther than between the 20 and 30 yard lines. Carales sending it forward, and that's going to be a goal kick. And so a kick almost hit there by Moreno. But a pass trying to get through defenders was from Victoria Garcia, the senior for the Lady Pirates. The ball is brought in and kicked to the middle. Corrales is there for the Lady Lions. She'll send a pass over to Perez on the left side. There's nobody there. Lots of room to work. She'll get it to the middle of the field, and it's kicked back out. And an attempt at a kick there from Jalen Canales as it goes out of bounds. She'll be the one bringing it in. Azaria Sanchez with it as she gets around two defenders. She'll keep it in. She'll try to get it out. But it's going to be kicked out by, I believe, Campbell Collins. So as it goes out, the Lady Lions retain it. As Isabel McMahon with the throw-in. Ball kicked out by Corrales. And Andrea Alexander with a kick out. And a ball thrown in. Headed there by Smith, but the Lady Lions get it, and the Lady Pirates once again send it out of bounds. A throw in almost collected by the Lady Pirates, but they'll throw it in anyway. And so as time again dwindles down, we're nearing a break here as it's kicked out. And so with that, we'll take a quick break and bring you back after this.
See you later, touchdown!
Hello, my name is Karina Vela, and I'm one of the owners of Armonia Music Academy. Being first-time business owners, we started foreseeing extra expenses that we were not aware of, and the help from the economic development has really helped us in maintaining our business.
Yeah, we are back after that quick little break that we had. The ball is thrown in by McMahon. Corrales sending it forward. But the Lady Pirate defense waiting. Moreno going up to it. But it's forced out by Ella Roberts. As Rocha tries to get on top of it. Samantha Garcia able to kick it forward. Nice kick, but the Lady Lions defense is starting to clump up over there. And there's an opening for Sydney Smith. She'll take the shot, and it's good! Another goal for the Lady Pirates. And so with that, we'll take a quick commercial break and bring you back after this.
As we're planning on trying to open, bars were never allowed to open. We had several friends that owns businesses along San Benito. It was brought to our attention that the EDC was offering assistance. Went to apply. A couple weeks later, we were granted the rent subsidy.
And back to the action as it looks like the Lady Pirates were threatening once again. But nothing happening. So the Lady Pirates able to capitalize on both opportunities that they had. As they were essentially cutting through the defense. Both times they scored their goals. And so the Lady Lions trying to get back in this. Down 2-0. Again, credit on the goal so far are Sydney Smith and Andrea Alexander. And again, close to the goal we get, but that will go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Smith the junior, Alexander the senior for the Lady Pirates. And if you're Alexander, that has to feel good to get your team started. And then for Smith to drill that one in just to start everything up once again. And make sure your team stays on top. And so 2-0 the score. Lady Lions needing to find a way to fight back. And so a throw in as Moreno tries to get it. And there's Smith again, middle of the field, cutting through the defense. She gets around him. Corrales doing good to break it up there. The ball will go out of bounds, but the Lady Lions able to stop the charge there as Victoria Breitenfeld got in front of that ball. A shot from deep outside, and it's just dribbled a little bit but picked up. So the ball sent forward, but the Lady Pirates back with it. A pass to the middle of the field. Trying to get it across as it's back to the middle of the field. And a smart play from the goalie getting on top of it. A kick to the left side of the field is that's where the ball's going to remain for the time being. Bernie with a hard kick. She sends it forward. Ball on the other side kicked out by the Lady Pirates. So the Lady Lions now with a chance to threaten. Sent inside to Purdy. Ball's going to roll out, and that'll be a goal kick. And so as they kick this one off, again, we have reached our time, so we'll be right back after this split screen commercial break.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws.
And back to the action we go. The Lady Lions threatening. The ball's thrown in from the right side. Goes right past two defenders and it rolls right out of bounds. So a goal kick. So brought in and kicked out by Evans. And there's Smith as she moves the ball forward. She'll go to the middle of the field and send a pass up to Alexander. Alexander slicing and dicing through the defense, but Bernie gets it. Trying to get around her. And will send a pass forward, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like Moreno's on that side of the field. And that'll be a foul. So it'll be a free kick for the Lady Lions. Bernie with a kick. As it's hit there by Victoria Garcia. And again, Bernie with a nice kick. As the ball goes inside the box. Kicked out there by Campbell Collins, and it's kicked in the middle, and it goes right up to Evans. That's a good save on her part. The Lady Lions, not with a lack of trying, to get some points on the board. That one goes out, and it will be Lady Lions throwing. as it goes over to Breitenfeld. Azaria Sanchez with it as she passes it off to Bernie to send it forward. Kept in play by Moreno. But a pass on the steal as it's sent forward, but the Lady Lion defense there as they kick it out. The ball thrown into Garcia. She gets it in. Azaria Sanchez trying to play on Alexander. Another kick forward, and they had a chance for it. Smith splitting defenders, middle of the field, met by Breitenfeld. And she'll kick it out. And so the Lady Lions with a throw in here. That'll be forced out by Garcia. So the Lady Lions once again throwing it in. As we've reached the 14-minute mark here. Score remaining 2-0. And a hard kick, and there's a McMahon down there, almost by herself, trying to get around a defender. A hard kick to the middle, but it's deflected. And one of the better chances the Lady Lions have had all game. But that'll be sent out of bounds. I believe that was Smith. And now a pass over to Rocha on the right side. No foul called as it's kicked to the middle, and it'll be saved. And a nice kick to jumpstart this one as McMahon gets a foot on it. But the Lady Pirate defense ready, and it'll be a throw-in. So McMahon with a throw-in. Smith corrals it. She keeps it in play. But it's sent forward by Garcia after missing it. Sanchez trying to hold on to it, but the Lady Pirates able to get a hold of it, and now they're moving down the field with ease. Kicked out by Garcia. As it rolls right out of bounds. And a throw-in from Samantha Garcia now. Rocha splitting defenders, but Corrales is there. She kicks it out. So another throw-in from the Pirates. Middle of the field. A shot and blocked. And a nice save from that goalkeeper from Santa Gertrudis. She's doing great work out there. Sanchez sending it forward as that one kind of ricochets backwards with the wind. A pass to the middle of the field, but Evans is there. That one rolls out. Corrales kicking it out, giving her team a chance to breathe. Up comes Pro, waiting for a ball to get this thing started once again. Breitenfeld gets in front of that. Corrales kicking it up straight up into the air as it soars out of bounds once again. It's inching closer and closer to the end of the first half here. That's going to be out. So the Lady Lions able to throw it in here. Get a quick substitution here as Garcia takes a seat and Canales comes in. McMahon with a pass forward, but quickly taken back by the Lady Pirates. Garcia with a pass to the middle. As that one just rolls out. And it'll be a goal kick. With a slight break in the action, we'll take one more commercial break and bring you back for the remainder of the half right after this.
See you later, touchdown.
Hola, soy Aurora Ríos. Soy la dueña, más empleada que dueña, de Sweet Deli and More. De esta ayuda, porque fue por medio del EDC. Si no hubiera sido por este tipo de apoyo, yo creo que no hubiera sido.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
There was one.
And back to the action. That ball gets forced out there. McMahon with it. As she throws it in. As it looks like there was a little bit of miscommunication from the Pirates. And that one sails out of bounds on the kick from Breitenfeld. Now the Lady Lions getting opportunities, and that's exactly what you need. As long as they know that they can penetrate the defense, they can make something happen. And Rocha moving. And we're going to take a time. There's an injured player on the field, so we'll take a quick break and bring you back after this.
Had some members of the EDC come in to our shop, and they actually introduced to us the grants are available for new business owners just like us. Because of the help from the EDC, I mean, truly and honestly, we're able to keep our doors open.
And he throws it down.
And so we're back to the action here as they get the injured player off the field. She looks about to be okay, so sending her well wishes. Hopefully she can get back in this. That was Corrales. So with Corrales coming out, we made a couple of switches out on the field, and so we're back to the action as it happens. And a hard kick over to Alexander. Alexander with the touch pass. There's Rocha with a shot. It splits the uprights, but not the goal you had in mind. So back down to 5:45 now as the remainder of the action hits you from here. And it's going to be a foul, so a free kick for the Lady Lions. Again, score remaining 2-0 here in the first half. On the goals from Andrea Alexander and from Sydney Smith. So both goals on some quick breaks from them as they get past this defense. As Rocha with another pass. But the Lady Lions were right there to get it. Purdy trying to get a hold of that one. And it'll find its way back to her. She'll send a pass to the middle of the field. That's Moreno. Moreno to McMahon. McMahon unable to get it, but a shot from Sanchez. Ricocheted. A pass to the middle as it rolls, and Evans is there to get it. Again, it's all about the opportunities, and the Lady Lions have been able to penetrate that box inside the where the goalie is, and they've had a chance. They've just been unable to finish. And there's Smith. She kicks that one, and it's going to go out of bounds. And so the goal kick. As it's kicked to the middle. And picked up. Now it's sent over to Purdy, and Purdy has it on the right side of the field. Only needs to get around one defender. It rolls out of bounds, and she'll throw it in. Reach the 3-minute mark here. She'll throw it into Moreno. And it looks like the ball will go into the middle. Kick inside as it's kicked back out again. So we start back up again as the throw is in. And nobody back to receive it but the Lady Pirates. And there goes Alexander. Sanchez trying to stop the push. Going 5-hole on Rocha. And a save. And now at the 2-minute mark here, before the end of the half. Moreno with a pass over to Purdy. Again, the Lady Lions with a push to the middle. Headed off, but McMahon's there to get it for the Lady Lions. That one's forced out there. As Ashlyn Pro got a hold of it. So it'll be a throw-in from Irie Estrada. Now an inside. Forced out again. I believe that was on a kick from Smith. Estrada throwing it in. Sanchez watching it roll as it goes out. So she'll pick it up. Under a minute now. The throw in as it's headed off by Rocha. And Rocha getting in front of it and knocking it and dribbling it down the field. Ball kicked out. Ball's going to roll. We've hit the 20-second mark now. Only a few more seconds as it rolls out. Lady Pirates think they have a chance here, so they got to move fast. Down to 10. Ball kicked forward, and that'll do for the first half of action here from Corpus Christi. The score, the London Lady Pirates 2, the Santa Gertrudis Academy Lady Lions 0. We'll be back with the second half of action after this.
Hi, I'm Ro Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Here at Arkham Comics, we specialize in vintage comics, figurines, collectible cards, posters, DC, Marvel, Image, Top Cow, Dark Horse, and anything that really caters to comics.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hello, my name is Karina Vela, and I'm one of the owners of Armonia Music Academy. Being first-time business owners, we started foreseeing extra expenses that we were not aware of, and the help from the economic development has really helped us in maintaining our business.
As we're planning on trying to open, bars were never allowed to open. We had several friends that owns businesses along San Benito. It was brought to our attention that the EDC was offering assistance. Went to apply. A couple weeks later, we were granted the rent subsidy.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hola, soy Aurora Ríos, soy la dueña, más empleada que dueña, de Sweet Alien More. De esta ayuda, porque fue por medio del EDC. Si no hubiera sido por este tipo de apoyo, yo creo que no hubiera sido.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community. And so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
There was one fateful day that we had some members of the EDC come in to our shop, and they actually introduced to us the grants are available for new business owners just like us. Because of the help from the EDC, I mean, truly and honestly, we're able to keep our doors open.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Here at Arkham Comics, we specialize in vintage comics, figurines, collectible cards, posters, DC, Marvel, Image, Top Cow, Dark Horse, and anything that really caters to comics.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hello, my name is Karina Vela, and I'm one of the owners of Armonía Music Academy. Being first-time business owners, we started foreseeing extra expenses that we were not aware of, and the help from the economic development has really helped us in maintaining our business.
As we're planning on trying to open, bars were never allowed to open. We had several friends that owns businesses along San Benito. It was brought to our attention that the EDC was offering assistance. Went to apply. A couple weeks later, we were granted the rent subsidy.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hola, soy Aurora Ríos. Soy la dueña, más empleada que dueña, de Sweet More. De esta ayuda, porque fue por medio del EDC. Si no hubiera sido por este tipo de apoyo, yo creo que no hubiera sido.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
There was one fateful day that we had some members of the EDC come in to our shop, and they actually introduced to us the grants are available for new business owners just like us. Because of the help from the EDC, I mean, truly and honestly, we're able to keep our doors open.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Here at Arkham Comics, we specialize in vintage comics, figurines, collectible cards, posters, DC, Marvel, Image, Top Cow, Dark Horse, and anything that really caters to comics.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hello, my name is Karina Vela, and I'm one of the owners of Armonía Music Academy. Being first-time business owners, we started foreseeing extra expenses that we were not aware of, and the help from the economic development has really helped us in maintaining our business.
As we're planning on trying to open, bars were never allowed to open. We had several friends that owns businesses along San Benito. It was brought to our attention that the EDC was offering assistance. Went to apply. A couple weeks later, we were granted the rent subsidy.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the action here from the Cabanis Sports Complex at Cabanis Stadium. The Lady Pirates leading over the Lady Lions 2-0 in this Class 4A regional quarterfinal matchup between these District 29 4A rivals. So it looks to be a very fun and very interesting second half. Of course, those first two goals of the contest scored by Andrea Alexander and by Sydney Smith for the Lady Pirates. So looking to do the same here as they did in the first half, whereas the Lady Lions are going to try to recreate the same amount of opportunities they did in the first half, but just finish, as they've been able to push the ball into deep into the Lady Pirate territory to get things going and to try and get some goals on the scoreboard. But here we go as we get things started here. The Lady Pirates set to kick off. And so away we go. And away we go, I should say. The ball is kicked around there by the Lady Pirates. Almost on cue, it's Smith with it. It's McMahon's working defense on her. Ball kicked out of bounds. And the Lady Lions will work on the throw-in here. So Smith with it, and she sends it to the middle of the field. And a kick from Dylan Collins. But met by the Lady Lions on the other side. Collins moving that one forward. And it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Lions. I believe that's Moreno on the throw-in. And a hard kick back out of bounds. Ball sent out as Smith gets a hold of it. She sends it over to Alexander, who gives it right back to Smith on the right side. She'll stop and hesitate as she sends it to the middle over to Rocha. Rocha with a right foot over to the left side as that one's kicked up and kicked out. And a nice save from the Lady Lions as that ball sails out of bounds. And a kick from Moreno to get things started. as that ball goes right out of bounds. A throw in from the Lady Pirates as Smith has it in the middle of the field and a hard kick toward the goal as it's tapped and picked up. And a nice kick to the middle of the field as Purdy gets it. She'll force it forward. And that'll be a foul. And a nice kick. And a foul on the other end. After what looked to be a shove from Smith. Haley Proctor getting it off of that free kick, and now the Lady Pirates moving along. And a nice block there after another shot on goal from Smith. Smith has it taken away from her. From Sanchez. Now Purdy with it. He forced out by Garcia. But now the Lions are moving. Purdy getting past two defenders as she continues to move forward. She has somebody crossing her path, but that kicked out again. And Purdy will just pick it right back up. I believe waiting for her was Samantha Garcia in the middle. As McMahon gets a piece of it, but the Lady Pirates defense is there. Moreno with a throw in. Ready to roll out. And so the Lady Pirates now in control. Garcia with a pass. And it's picked up by the Lady Lions again. And forced out by the always ready Lady Pirates defense. Slick move from Proctor. And the pass up to Alexander. And she's got Smith streaking down the left side of the field. To the center, almost headed in by Rocha as it'll roll out. Check out that replay just to see how close it was there for a second. So super close. So we're back to the action on the field. Smith in the middle. She'll send a pass over to Proctor. And then an inadvertent push. And so that will stop the time. After Burgos pushed. And rightfully so, Sydney Smith getting to kick the penalty kick as the foul was committed inside the box. Smith with a shot to the corner, and it easily gets in for the goal. And so Sydney Smith adding another goal to the resume, putting the Lady Pirates up 3-0. We'll be back right after this.
We saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And we return to action. Bernie gets a hard kick to the middle of the field. And it's kicked down the field. It's Alexander who sends it to the middle to Rocha. Getting it back to Smith as Sanchez tries to get it up. And she'll get it. Over to Purdy, who's getting down the field. Purdy moving around defenders. She'll send it to the middle. McMahon is there. She's met by 3 defenders as she hits the floor. And as the ball rolls out, they're going to say it's a goal kick. McMahon with it. And that will go out of bounds. And a throw in, and Sydney Smith has it. She tries to get it over to Alexander. McMahon fighting for it. Picked up again by Garcia. She throws it in over to Smith, but it goes out. Jalen Canales with a throw in, almost looking like a floater there for a second as it hung in the air for a couple of seconds, and that one forced out again by McMahon. Smith with it. She gets around 2 defenders and she kicks it up to Alexander. And there they go once again. That's Proctor. But the ball will, they're going to say, does not stay in play. But it will result in a corner kick. And here comes the corner kick. And forced out by Carales. The Lady Lions trying to push it forward. Trying to push the tempo up a bit, but nothing doing. Rocha kicks that one out, and they're moving down the field. Ball kicked over to Smith, and she'll start heading down as she sends it over to Alexander. There's Rocha, but that'll go out of bounds. With that, we'll take a quick break and bring you back after this.
Soy la dueña, más empleada que dueña, de Sweet Deli and More. De esta ayuda, porque fue por medio del EDC. Si no hubiera sido por este tipo de apoyo, yo creo que no hubiera sido.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
There was one fateful day that we had some members of the EDC come in to our shop, and they actually introduced to us the grants are available for new business owners just like us. Because of the help from the EDC, I mean, truly and honestly, we're able to keep our doors open.
And he throws it down.
Yeah, we're back to the action with the Lady Pirates charging. Corrales kicking that one out, so it'll be a corner kick for the Lady Pirates. So we await the kick. Rocha with a shot as it rolls out, but kicked back up by Proctor, who just gets it over the crossbar. And so we approach the 25-minute mark here as the Lady Lions get the goal kick. Smith and Bernie trading shots there. And it's kicked out before Purdy can get to it. The ball moving fast and furious on its own. It's going to go out. So Lady Lions tried to get down the field, but as it rolls out, the Lady Pirates able to get it back. Take it back again. On a header from Purdy. And now the Lady Lions with a chance here. Looking for an opening. Out on the field. And of course the toss in. As it rolls down. And it's just Alexander. Over to Rocha. Fighting back for it. Corrales kicks it out. Ball floated in and Rocha has it. She kicks it forward and it'll be collected by the Lady Lion goalie. Proctor trying to get a piece of it, but the Lady Lions defense was waiting. Garcia now with a kick, and McMahon trying to get it. It'll roll out of bounds. As it's thrown in, McMahon sending it up, and it'll be hauled in by Evans. Ball over to Moreno. Back over to McMahon, but it's going to be forced out. On the kick, there was Ella Roberts. Now the Lady Pirates throwing it in. Smith. As it goes out. Ball thrown into McMahon. Forced out again. This time it was Garcia trying to play defense for the Lady Pirates. Ball thrown in. As it rolls out, it looks like it's going to be a Lady Lion throw-in. McMahon with the toss. Middle of the field. And forced out by Campbell Collins. So a good work there from the Lady Pirate defense. Purdy trying to keep it in. As she gets it back, she'll send it forward. There's McMahon waiting on two defenders. Getting it around. But once again, kicked out by Lady Pirates. Ball goes off the knee of Garcia. And now Purdy with it. Off the back of Collins. But she'll send it to the middle. McMahon and one defender. It looks like she might have gotten a little hesitant there off of possibly her getting hit in the legs. But McMahon back up and trying to fight for it. Lady Lions in front of it. Alexander with a nice move on Corrales, and she's moving it forward, dribbling down the field. And it goes right out before she can bring it back in. Now at the 19 mark, or 19.5 minute mark. And we'll take a breather. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And back to the action we go. As the Lady Pirates have the ball on their side of the field. Or exactly where they'd like to be on their side of the field. As that goes out of bounds. Ball thrown in. It goes right back out of bounds. And it looks like we'll have a quick break here for an injured player. So we'll be back.
See you later, touchdown.
Here at Arkham Comics, we specialize in vintage comics, figurines, collectible cards, posters, DC, Marvel, Image, Top Cow, Dark Horse, and anything that really caters to comics.
And he throws it down.
And back to the game we go. We get the injury all sorted out. Hopefully she'll be okay. But Smith splitting defender. She sends it up to Rocha. Near the goal. Back over to Smith. She'll send a shot. It'll roll out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in. And that hard a hit. Waited a little too long to call timeout. Really should have earlier, but with that, we'll take another commercial break.
See you later, touchdown.
Hello, my name is Karina Vela, and I'm one of the owners of Armonía Music Academy. Being first-time business owners, we started foreseeing extra expenses that we were not aware of, and the help from the economic development has really helped us in maintaining our business.
As we're planning on trying to open, bars were never allowed to open. We had several friends that owns businesses along San Benito. It was brought to our attention that the EDC was offering assistance. Went to apply. A couple weeks later, we were granted the rent subsidy.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hola, soy Aurora Ríos, soy la dueña, más empleada que dueña, de Sweet Deli and More. De esta ayuda, porque fue por medio del EDC. Si no hubiera sido por este tipo de apoyo, yo creo que no hubiera sido.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
There was one fateful day that we had some members of the EDC come in to our shop, and they actually introduced to us the grants are available for new business owners just like us. Because of the help from the EDC, I mean, truly and honestly, we're able to keep our doors open.
And we return to the action here as there are just 16 minutes remaining in this matchup. The Lady Lions unable to get anything going here versus the Lady Pirates. Lady Pirates leading 3-0. They're going to try and keep forcing the issue here. Smith with a kick to the middle. Corrales kicking it out. Moreno with it. She sends a pass over to McMahon. That one goes out. The temperature slowly begins to dip again. You can feel a little bit of the chill going out there. So Moreno brings it in. Moving is Garcia. Hit out by Garcia for the Lady Pirates. And there goes Smith. A pass over to Rocha. She sends it middle of the field. And Corrales has it. Corrales with a kick up the field. And that's Purdy. Purdy trying to get around. She sends it to the middle. And a pass over to Garcia. And that gets forced out. And it will be a Lady Pirate throw-in. A throw in for the Lady Lions after the ball goes out of bounds. So we'll see what happens here as they wait for the substitution. And the throw. Ball goes out of bounds. And a throw in from the Lady Lions. Estrada with it as she gets it up to Purdy. It's going to go out. And it'll be a throw in from the Lady Pirates. Smith. Full send all the way down the field as it rolls right out of the backfield. So 12 minutes remaining. For this matchup. So it's kicked up. A chance for a goal. But the Lady Lion defense coming in clutch as that one's kicked off to the side. And so it looks like it'll be a goal kick Ball sails out of bounds. And so, but it will be a throw-in for the Lady Lions. And so Smith with it. And that one caught. Kick over to the left side of the field. That's Proctor again. She gives it back to Alexander. Alexander with a nice little pass off to Smith and back over to Proctor on the left side. She'll get it back. I believe they're going to call offsides. So Moreno with a kick over to Sanchez. As we get closer and closer to the end of the contest here. That ball will roll out of bounds, and with that, we'll take a quick commercial break and bring you back after this.
See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Full screen action back at you as that ball is sent just out of bounds. It looks like I believe the Lady Lions getting thrown, and they will. It goes off of Sanchez, and Moreno will kick it forward. Moreno to give to Sanchez, and Sanchez dribbling up. Getting past the host of defenders, trying to get it over to McMahon, but McMahon went the wrong direction. And so that'll be forced right back out. 8 minutes remaining here. The throw in as Alexander tries to get underneath it. Smith making a move on Corrales. Back to the center of the field. She's got a shot. She'll take it. But not even close. So ball kicked up again. Corrales gets back to it. And a throw in from the Lady Pirates. So it goes off of Alexander's head. But Corrales will push it out. Smith with the pass to Alexander. Alexander with the shot. It's blocked. It's going to be tipped. And Corrales will kick it right back out. Sanchez. Moving quickly. Sanchez making a defender miss. It's just her. Trying to pass it inside to McMahon, but it's going to be deflected. Sanchez with a kick up to McMahon. That's forced out. And that one was kicked by Ella Roberts. Taylor Ketter getting some work there. Now Sanchez with the throw. And Smith effortlessly moving forward. She sends a pass across the field, but it's picked up by Corrales. And so Sanchez and Proctor get a little tangled up there, and they're going to award the ball to the Lady Lions. Up to McMahon. She'll try to get past Proctor and Garcia. She'll be unable. But she'll get it back. She gets it over to Moreno. Little touch pass over to Sanchez. Nobody in the middle there. Moreno getting back to it on Garcia, but Garcia forcing it out. As we approach 4 minutes here. Purdy having it on the left side of the field. She'll try and get it up into the middle, and it's going to be kicked out. As Dylan Collins gets that one. Ball up to Alexander. She makes the defender miss. The kick up to Smith. Smith making the move inside. Hits the right side of the post. So we'll get a substitution out on the field. To get quick timeout here. We approach 3 minutes remaining in this one. Score remaining 3-0. Bada Sanchez loses it. Proctor with a pass over to Alexander. Alexander just needs to beat Bernie, but she gets in front of it. As Moreno kicks it out. A pass over to Proctor, working on Sanchez. Back over to Alexander, who sends it to the middle. Corrales kicking it out. And it's sent back to the middle. Proctor trying to set that one up, but it's going to roll out. And so the kick off of the goal kick, and Purdy with a nice long kick there. And so it's just McMahon with it. She tries to send a pass to the middle. She'll keep it herself, sending it over to Purdy, but it's met. Huerta with it as she passed it. To the middle is Alexander. Back over to Huerta. But to the middle. Off of Corrales. Back in the air. Huerta with a header, and it's picked up. Now at the 1 minute mark, and a foul called. So a free kick for the Lady Pirates. And a kick to the middle. Picked up. And with 30 seconds remaining, that should all but do it here. The Lady Pirates from Corpus Christi, London, will advance to the regional semifinals, leading the Santa Gertrudis Lady Lions 3-0. As it is now official, the London Lady Pirates moving on to the regional semifinals in the Class 4A playoffs as they defeat the Santa Gertrudis Academy Lady Lions 3-0. That'll do it here for Rio Sports Live. Stay tuned for the next stream for the game to follow right after this. But until then, we will see you next time if you don't stick with us. Goodbye and good night.